What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC, and welcome back to my 8-year-old Minecraft world, the 2010 world. Now, I've already started a little bit on the infrastructure of the gold farm. I looked up some designs, and I decided that this was going to be the best possible design. However, I am making some modifications to this design. Now, this specific design was kind of around before 1.13 came out. And how it used to work is that you had to stand on a platform and punch the pigmen, or like shoot them with an arrow or a snowball, and they'd start barreling towards you. But I figured out, what if we use turtle eggs, put them on this central platform here, and then the zombies, once they're spawning, are going to come towards the eggs. I think that's going to be a really awesome design, but we need to actually build this thing. Oh, hey! Free the Insanity, first donation of the stream. Thank you so much, comrade. Says, hey, Fit, I made it to an early stream again. That's awesome. Yeah, well, hey, welcome. Yeah, I only started streaming like 30 seconds ago, so you definitely made it on time for sure. Well, how is Stream Chat doing? Mr. Maki? Oh, I lost the game. Thank you so much for that. So anyway, I just built the infrastructure here. I have not built the actual gold farm yet. You know, I wanted to get the boring stuff out of the way off camera before we start doing the cool stuff on stream. So I have the tray system here. So when the pigmen fall off the portals, they'll get funneled into the little trench here, which will then, they'll fall at least 23 blocks to their death, where I can collect the gold. Now eventually I can modify this design to be an XP farm too if I want, but for now I just want the gold. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to get a bunch of trapdoors, put some on this side of the obsidian here, put them all along this side as well. So there's a few things we need to get done, but we will get this done today, and we will have it functional and operational today. So the first thing we need to do is get more trapdoors. I don't have nearly enough. So the reason why you want to use trapdoors is because if you put one, let's say for example, one here, and then one here, pigs will think it's like they can walk across it, so they will just go straight across. That's why you want the trapdoors. So anyway, we need to get more wood though. I don't think we have nearly enough for all the trapdoors we need. Although we could try. We've got a bunch of spruce logs here and some normal oak logs. Let's give it a shot. Let's just put a little crafting bench up here to be safe. Oops. So yeah, let's put it, just put one right there. So how many oops. Oh, we can make spruce trapdoors now. I totally forgot about that. That's a new block. Wait! Those new trapdoors, do we have those in our block museum? I don't know. But regardless, we're going to need a lot more of these trapdoors, so we need to go dig up some more trees. Or, not dig up, but chop down some more trees. Oops! Well, I didn't know you could put two on top of each other like that. There's a few new block physics I need to figure out. Let's see, Mysterious Man, that's right, I'm streaming. Welcome to the stream. So right now in stream chat, everyone, let's just get this question out of the way right away. Where in the world are you watching from right now? So right now in stream chat, tell me, what country are you watching from? Now I want to go back to over here where we know there's a bunch of trees we can chop down that are kind of out of the way, a decent distance away from the base. People watching from Germany, from Finland, from England, from Israel, from Denmark, United States, Norway, Scotland, Philippines, Indonesia, USA, Minnesota. So we haven't really had any chunk loading lag so far, which has been nice. Alright, the trees were right over here. Although it's about nighttime though, so we need to get ready to go to sleep in our sleeping bag. But right in here, there are tons of trees for us to chop down that are, you know, we rarely go to this area unless we're in transit, so this is the perfect place for us to chop these trees down. People watching from Romania, from Australia, from Bosnia, from the Nether Highways. Very cool. There we go, let's go to sleep. Wanda Sebro says the air, the land, and the sea. Attaboy. so we need plenty of trapdoors, so I want to grab as many logs as we can hold, you know? There we go. Now, the one thing I am worried about is that when we turn on all the portals, how badly it's going to lag. I feel like it's going to lag pretty badly, but I think we'll be fine. We'll survive it. So what are we at now? 46 logs. That might get us enough trapdoors. But no, I want even more logs just in case. Landon says, Fit, you play on PC? Yes, I play the Java edition of Minecraft. You know, and I'm going to continue to play Java until it's no longer the supported version. Alright, so let's see. Punch through this tree with our turtle eggs. There we go. Any other... Let's see, yeah, here's one. So I think this turtle modification to the farm is going to be excellent. That way, the farm will be 100% automatic. We don't have to aggro the pigs every, like, 2 minutes. It's going to be a sick design. I think it's going to work. I think. I have not tested this, so we're going to test it on stream to see if it works. But I've seen videos of zombie pigs going after turtle eggs before, so I think it'll work. Almost positive. Well, I'll take this apple. Since we're going to have a bit more gold in our future, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some extra apples for some crapples. Now let's head back and place these trapdoors. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up! Hypertext! Oops, I mean 100. I still love your content. You gotta be kidding me. Hypertext. Holy cow, GG, man. Thank you so much for that via Streamlabs. I appreciate that. Wow, you did not have to do that. Thank you. I use my PayPal for purchasing Q. You just bought me 3 months of Q. Thank you so much, man. Actually, no, 4. Thank you. Kevin Malone, thanks for the $5 donation. To start sending donations, everyone. I have my whiskey and shot glass ready. Hashtag donation drinking game. Oh, God. If anyone else super chats, Kevin Malone is going to probably pass out. That's quite the challenge you have proposed there. Tomoko says, Fit, what time is it for you? It is 8:36 a.m., so 8:36 in the morning. Alright, so we are just about back to the farm. This is a firework rocket so we can get up to the crafting bench. Now, I brought up some of the obsidian, of course, from our little trip to the end last stream. Because that's what we're going to be using to make the portals. Right, there we go. 36. Is that going to be enough trapdoors? Let's find out. There we go. Yeah, I think, on the very ends, I don't know. Yeah, I think it goes all the way to the ends. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that very last one needs a trapdoor or not. Maybe not, though. We'll figure it out once we build the portals. There we go. Yeah, I don't think... Alright, we'll let that fall all the way down. Linus Sebro, hey, thanks for the $10 donation. Says, challenge accepted, but sadly I don't drink anymore. Haven't in like 7 years. I don't blame you, man. You know, I really don't drink alcohol that much either. Like, I can, let's see, I think this entire year I've had maybe... probably 12 beers total this entire year. So I really don't drink that often. So I feel you, man. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need more trapdoors. Tons more. Tons, dude. Let's just turn all of these into trapdoors. Lars, thank you for that kind donation. Mighty kind of you. All right, this should be enough. So let's go ahead. I need to stop. I need to take a sip of coffee right now. It's piping hot here. It's just calling my name. It's some good coffee today. Good. Andrew Sproul says, "How was your weekend, dog? Watching it work right now while mowing grass. LOL." Man, that is that's dedication right there. My weekend was good. You know, I got some work done, ran some errands. You know how it goes. Adulting. Typical. But it was good. Hopefully your weekend was good as well. Oh, yep. Don't want to fall into this farm. You certainly do not. I hear an ambulance outside. Like we say in Florida, boat for sale. Boat for sale. Yeah, I don't think we need the trapdoors on that very edge there. Now, of course, I'll complete these trapdoors eventually, but I just want a little walkway to make it easier to, you know, get to the portals here when we're building them. All right, so we've got the trapdoors just about done, I want to say. I'm going to get rid of this one, though, and we'll put one there. Victor's, hey, thanks for that kind donation. Says, loving the high-octane Vaseline-fueled gameplay. You know it, man. You know it. That's what it's about right here. There we go. So, we need to actually get a bunch of obsidian right now and get to work on actually constructing the portals. So I want to make sure that we have them the proper dimensions. The bottom, let's see, let's count our obsidian down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Perfect. Lana Sebro, hey, thanks for the $5 donation. Says, oh, by the way, Fit, I made the Guardian Farm Cub fan and Iskal85 made on the Hermitcraft server. It literally gets 50 XP levels in 2 minutes. Nice, dude. I bet that's sick. Yeah, anything that brings you like 50 XP levels in 2 minutes, that's a good design. All right, so this is 23 across. We need to make this 23 up now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And now we bring it across. Big Chris says, found your Bodecan video and had been hooked on your base tours and 2B2T history videos over the past week. Well, hey, thank you so much, Big Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, so people do. Once they discover the channel, they binge watch everything, and they get caught up pretty quickly on 2B2T history. That's for sure. All right, let me just drop down here. Lumpus says, hey, Fit, why do you always at the comment section of Surreal Entertainment? Because I enjoy those videos, because there's something about them that's just hilarious to me. All right, so now to continue the dimensions of these portals, what I need to do, let me jump back down here. So we need to make these 8 across. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So this is sort of going to be the dimensions of this entire thing. Of just one side. Because we have to build one on each side, so this side and that side, 8 23 by 23 portals each. So they're basically like obsidian tunnels at this point. That's pretty much what they are. Oops, I went a little bit too far off in one direction. There we go. It's about nighttime though, so let's go to sleep. Don't want any mobs to be out spawning. There we go. Yeah, this gold farm is going to really bring us to the next level. Climax, how are you doing today? Good to see ya. So yeah, so if the portal is like here and the pigs are coming out here, there's no reason to have a trapdoor there, because if anything, they might get out then. Now let's see. So let's at least make the pillar up here. See, we want to make the outline of this sucker. One more. There we go. Sweet deal. Although, unfortunately, I'm going to need more obsidian for this. I'm out. I don't have enough. That's why we have Elytra and fireworks for, you know? I am going to put some of these valuables... Oh, wait, so we have room for more obsidian. And seagrass, yeah. We're not breeding turtles right now. We can go ahead and put that away. Hell yeah. Let's munch real quick. Let me check on stream health real quick. Yeah, I know there was a little bit of a frame drop earlier, but we seem to be alright now. Still rocking 250 viewers. Thank you, everybody. Let's keep going. Go. Sorry, I'm just... Sometimes when I have to check on the health, I have to rearrange windows. There we go. Alright. Keep placing this obsidian. Someone says, let's see, Raid says, how productive are the farms? This farm? Well, I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? There we go. So I do want to fill in the roof of this thing to start. And we'll torch up the top just to be safe. Just because we don't want mobs spawning up here at night and stuff. And we'll make the entire farm look much nicer once it's all done and functional, but I just want to get it up and running first, so we're just making it kind of bare bones to get the pigs spawning. Saga, hey, thanks for that kind donation. Says, hey Fit, how's it going? I'm doing okay because I have the flu. Oof! Right now in stream chat, everyone type F to pay respects to Sake. Oof, the flu is no fun. Callum, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, how's it going, Fit? Just got to the stream. Well, hey, you made it at a good time. We're still rocking this gold farm here. Now, it is going to be weird. This ended up being a little taller than our initial tower, but that's alright. The radio tower is still the tallest thing in the area. Lana Sebro, thanks for the $2 donation. Says, is this an Il Mango design? No, this is by some other YouTuber. I can't remember their name. But it's not exactly the same design. I've made some slight modifications to it, just because we have to keep in mind that now that we're in 1.13, we can use turtle eggs as an automatic aggro feature, which means that I was able to take a lot of redstone out of this design because it was no longer necessary for the kill chamber. So, you know, I don't remember the exact YouTuber that came up with the initial design, but I've modified their design. Pal Zerka thanks for that $5 donation, but it's too obvious right away, the message. It's way too obvious. You gotta be more subtle, man. Alright, so let's see here. Gotta build this pillar up. At least a little bit. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put in the floor. Although, maybe we want to light things up first. I have a ton of torches. We might as well use them. Hey, Hypertex! Thank you for the $5 donation again. It says, I never could use the old overworld gold farms. I just used the break the nether roof glitch and set up a gold farm there. Hope your design works though. Thank you. Yeah, I felt like going on the nether roof was going to be too cheap. It was going to be too, I just felt like it would be cheating for the sake of this world, just because, I mean, we are pretty bare bones on this world. We don't use F3, you know, we're pretty, let's see. Oops. There we go. That's one side. Now let's just hope we can, there we go. I didn't want to fall in. Oh wow, I actually made it out. I did not think I was going to make it out of that. So let's fly back up. Oh, wow, that was like an emergency stop right there. Oh, Zerka, thanks for the $2 donation, says, hey, I still got you once, Fit, don't forget that. Yeah, it's true. I give credit where credit is due. At least you didn't get me as bad as someone got Etika, though. That was probably the worst. Alright, so, now, we need to continue on this portal, or this set of portals. So, we already have it 23 obsidian. In fact, let me just grab the extra right now, because I know we're going to need it. There we go. And we can combine some of these torches for even more. There we go. So yeah, so we need to make these portals pretty big. So it's already 23 blocks across. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There we go. So now let's bring it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it all this way. Almost to the other side now. Abatastic7, thank you for that kind donate, or sorry, not donation. That message in stream chat. You're like, Fit, what else do you have for store or in store for us on 2B2T? I have a little base tour coming up. That's the next 2B2T video. But it's rather interesting because it's by a famous player on 2B. And then with the 1.13 update coming out, a lot is going to change on the server, but I'll be on top of it. I'll be giving you guys updates, new exploits, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't talk today. I need more coffee. Let me sip this. Honesty Bro says, Fit, use half slabs instead of torches. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. But like I said, I just want to get this thing bare bones functional before we focus on the aesthetics. Because we can always go back and change the looks of it, you know? There we go. I'm actually going to hold off on making the pillars for the portals just until we have everything else done. Like the floor, the ceiling. floor in. Man, isn't that funny? We spent an entire stream mining out all this obsidian, and now we're going to be using pretty much all of it. And we've only been streaming for, what is it now? Let's see, 24 minutes, and we've already placed a ton of our obsidian. Whoa, I almost fell into that little hole there. I thought I had another block in my hand, but I did not. Can you imagine trying to get out of this thing if we didn't have a elytra? That would suck. Pretty bad. About nighttime though, so it's time to go to sleep. Right, time for some shut-eye. There we go. Alright, so now we need to continue. I'm going to go ahead and finish off this side's floor and walls. That way, all it'll take is a flint and steel to turn on the portals. But I don't want to turn the portals on until everything is set to go. We still need to put in like a little barrier behind here. I'll make it out of glass, but I have some glass smelting in the auto smelter right now. So we should have enough to get the job done, I think. Sake, hey, thanks for that kind donation. Man, that guy that was playing that drinking game is probably very intoxicated right now with all these donations. This only fit can make building interesting to watch. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. I'm just building, dude. I'm just building. I'm glad that you find it interesting. Yo, man, I love middle clicking a block and then having that block go from your inventory into your hand. It's so nice. I remember when my stream chat first told me about that, like a year ago. It completely changed my life. Knowing you can middle click a block. Alright, so that floor is done now. So now we're going to start on the walls here, but let's grab some extra obby before we go. Who is this now? Firefly Pony, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Yeah, I think we have enough obsidian to get the job done. I am not going back to the end to mine out more. I'm almost positive we have at least an extra half stack amount. I think we'll be good. And Creeper V2, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. And who is this now? Jolme, thank you for subscribing as well. Appreciate that. Londa Sebro, thanks for the $5 donation. Says, I can guarantee someone with OCD is going insane with the way you are building their Fit. Yeah, I know. But hey, this is how I build. You know? Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason, but at the end of the day, the job gets done, and that's what matters, right? Go. I want to get that done so that way we can just kind of hop down. There we go. Now here comes the tricky part, is nailing these last obsidian blocks as we fall. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Do a barrel roll. All right. So yeah, we're gonna put some torches on top here real quick. Like I said, these are temporary. We're going to make this look much nicer later on. But for now, I'm just placing torches as a temporary measure. You know what I mean? So we just need to do this side, and then we are done with this set of portals. let's do this. Go. Equitox says needs more obsidian. You're right, it actually does need more obsidian. Boy, thanks for the 5 shekel donation. Says boy. Interesting message. There we go. We are owning the means of production right now. We are going to take our gold production to the next level. You know, we'll be eating crapples for days. Too bad it's not gaps, but hey, I'll take crapples. All right, here comes the tricky part. Placing the last 2, Avi. Boom, boom! You! Oh, man, I am so talented. We're not going to waste fireworks, so let's just climb the ladder. Plus, climbing the ladder gives me an opportunity to drink more coffee. No more coffee for you. Alright, so all those portals are done. Now we need to focus on this side. So let's go ahead and at least get the outline going, the little lip of the portals there. The other one right there. Here we go. So we need to not only construct both walls, but put in the ceilings as well. So let's go ahead. Do this. Alan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. There we go. And who is this? Tamuli. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome on board. Good to have you. Pal Zerker, thanks for the $5 donation. Quick Trip. Now, that is a name I have not heard in a long time. I remember Ices. It has like the polar bear as the mascot, right? I remember having those as a kid. Man, it was like, do you want your diabetes to be red or blue? They were pretty tasty though. I do remember those as a kid. But would I drink them as an adult? No way, Jose. I think I'm getting low on obsidian in my inventory. I'm going to have to go grab some more from the shulker. Alright, here we go. Time for that last clutch placement. Yeah, buddy! And we are in position. Oh, but we don't have enough obsidian, so we need to get more. Grab as much as we can carry. There we go. So we have all the obsidian in our inventory now, so we need to make this work. So it needs to look just like this one. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Go. Pal Zerker, thank you for the $2 donation. It says red or blue. The melon's icy is green. I always liked blue a little better, because whenever I'd have like the cherry icy, like even though it didn't really taste the same, I would sort of like as a kid, I thought it tasted like cough syrup, so I liked the blue one better than the red one, but that was just me. There we go. Razor, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. So like I said, this farm I'm making does have some design modifications I've made to it. Mainly, we'll be using turtle eggs to sort of modernize this design, so that way it's fully automatic. The pigs will chase after the eggs, which will be on the central platform, and then they will fall into the trench below, where they will then fall 23 blocks to their death onto a hopper, where they will drop all gold items. And maybe I can make a filter system that would send the gold swords, specifically, into an auto smelter to turn them into gold nuggets. I think that'd be a great idea, especially now that we can smelt gold items or gold tools into nuggets again. Same with iron as well. So I don't think that'd be a bad idea. All right. Here we go. Last two. Yeah, buddy. I think that was right. I think we nailed it. I think. It would appear so. So let's go ahead and go to sleep right now. I'm going to go ahead and make a little room for our bed. There we go. We are almost done with the portals. Like I said, oops, a lot of you have been suggesting a gold farm for well over a year, and today we're finally going to turn one on. Almost done. Go. Almost. We're getting down to the wire on Obsidian, though, I will say that much. There we go. I think that's it. Yep. We have the obsidian tunnels ready to go. Kyle Zerka, thanks for the $2 donation, says, I don't really... Melons... I... See. I don't get it. Time to light it up. Whoa. I went into the third person, there's a cloud right above us, no big deal. Alright, so now we need to go back into the base to get the glass. We have a bunch that's smelting right now that we need to use as sort of like an edge. There we go. Oh yeah, we need all this glass. As much of it as we can carry right now. Let's put the spruce planks back. We don't need those right now. And also these ingots. They're just taking up space. There we go. So we're going to want this glass wall on the outsides to be at least 3 blocks tall. So the pigmen are not going to be able to get onto it through any means. So, let's see. Let's use a trapdoor just as like a temporary... there we go. So now, we need to make a barrier on this side. Just 3 lines of glass. And we'll do the same thing on the other side as well. There we go. So after this, we should be good. There we go. Excellent. Raw D, yeah, these are not spawn eggs. These are turtle eggs, which are completely obtainable in survival. Pal Zerker, thanks for the $2 donation. Oh, I get it now. Cairo, thank you for subscribing. There we go. Now, like I said, when we turn these portals on, it is going to lag. It is going to lag, but we need to do it. The deed must be done. And boom. So, I think, let me just double check the system down here. Zach, thank you for subbing. I think it's just about time to turn it on. I think it's going to work. There's only one way to find out, though. James, thank you for that kind donation as well. I appreciate that. So what I'm going to do, mine these out. These finally get trapdoors. I'm going to keep one set open so that way we can just kind of walk across like that. I'm also going to have the birch fences in the inventory so we can seal this off once we're done lighting the portals. Pal Zerker, you didn't really get me though. I mean, if no one really understands what you're talking about, it wasn't a very good one. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely would say, I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get someone good, it needs to be obvious. Alright, so now it is time. We are going to turn on the portals. We're going to see how well this works. Let's do it. One side. Now it's time for the other side. Yeah, my frame rate is dropping already a little bit, so once we light up this side, there we go. Now, here's the scientific testing part. If we put an egg down, yep, the pigs go for it. Excellent. Down a few more. Yes. So now this baby's going to be fully automated. The fact that now the pigs are going for the turtle eggs, we don't even need to aggro them. This is now an AFK design. The old design, you had to manually aggro them every minute or so, but now with this, we're golden. Now, I noticed the pig there, it is able to resist going in the trench, but it's going to get pushed. Yep, sure enough, look at that. It's going down eventually. Put one more there just to be safe. It's working. So, the eggs are not going to hatch because eggs need to be on sand in order to hatch. So this design, you could say, is excellent. Uh-oh. I was afraid of this. They aren't actually dying from the fall damage. However, I think mob cramming will kill them automatically. I think. Let's just stand around and find out then, huh? Now, there should be a few trap doors in this chest. Yep. Oh, there's a rotten flesh already, which means something died. And I guess this also means if we wanted to make this an XP farm, we could. So yeah, once they start hitting the mob capacity for a single block, they should start suffocating and they should be dropping their gold items. I think. Brian Davis says mob cramming will kill them. That's the idea. Though some are dying from the fall damage, others are not. That's what's so confusing about this. Yes, alright, we're already getting gold. It works. It works. Alive, it's alive. Let's see, Mega Alpha Vulcan says, Fit, do tridents not have the enchanted look? Yeah, they look pretty normal like this, you know? They don't have that enchanted sheen on them. Alright, so I'm going to go up here. Because I think that's going to spawn more pigs if I stand right up here. Look at that. We get to watch. Oh, look at the little baby. Trying to hold on for dear life. Sorry. People for the ethical treatment of animals will not save you now, baby pig. Down the hatch you go. Russell Flowers, I thought it was going to be high enough to kill him. I thought I made it 23 blocks. But as you can see, obviously, it's just a tad short. Now, because this is a Smite 5 axe, I could just start axing them to death, and it wouldn't aggro them, but still. Faust Ordo, hey, thanks for the $2 donation, says U.S. Army Ordnance, hooah! 2B2T equals free speech for the win. Yeah, no kidding, there's no censorship on 2B, that's for sure. Within legal reason, of course. Flap Snatch says, damn it, Fit, every time I watch your stream, you make me want to fire up Minecraft again. Yeah, you know, there's always something to do in Minecraft. And you can take a break for a while and come back, and, you know, there's something new. Oh, yeah. Once these entities start suffocating, it ain't gonna be good. We already have a gold ingot already, look at that. But I am gonna have to make more storage. No question about that. Yeah, because look, it comes all the way down. I might have to make it one block deeper, I feel like. But, I mean, they're dying. So let's kind of head back up again. So yeah, the turtle design seems to be doing quite well. They all want the eggs, but they can't get the eggs. And as you can see there, they're getting funneled in on a pretty regular basis. There's a few that are straggling up there, but they don't last long. They get pushed in. Look at little this baby trying to survive. Oh man, they are hanging on for dear life, but nope. Nope. See ya. That's too funny. Yeah, Asuka, I'm going to have to make the storage a lot deeper on these chests, for sure. Nemi Mendel, thanks for the $2 donation, says, U.S. Marines all the way. Hoorah! I mean, I'm kind of impartial to the Space Force myself, you know, but that's just me. Yeah, we're going to have to make this one block deeper. But I'm going to have to temporarily cut off, See, okay, that right there. Obviously, the fall's enough for some of them, but not all. I think one block deeper will do it. Let's see, how badly is a sweeping edge gonna take him? Let's see. Oh my! I mean, that works. Wow. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, this is the perfect height because if we want XP now, we just use a looting sword and a sweeping edge sword and just boom. Oh my god, look at all this gold! I love gold! And I'm just standing here. I love the future so much. Now, hey, we don't have to go mine gold anymore, so we can just sit around watching television. FitMC is going to become FatMC. You saw it here first, folks. Good Lord. Good Lord! Saul Vertigo, thank you for the $2 donation. This Army Ordnance does lead the way. Hooah! Oh man, we got some friendly banter going on between the different branches of the military in Stream Chat today. Man, look at that. Already, look at all this rotten flesh. We should give it to the dogs. I could get you some food. William says, let the bodies hit the floor. That's right. Hey, Ben, thanks for the 5 shekel donation. Says, I'm late, but I'm here. Here's a shekel sprinkle. How's Fit this morning? I'm doing great. The gold farm works. It looks fantastic. You know, it's getting us plenty of gold, and we can get XP if we really want to, just using a sweeping edge sword like that. Easy repairs. Feels good, man. Brad Burns, I know, I can stay idle. The only thing I'm worried about, are we too far away from the iron farm as well? Because let me show you something real quick. Let me go up to the top here. So remember, I have to name this gold farm after Spartan's child that he's having in the next couple days. Alright, so what I'm talking about, let me get up on here. The villagers in the iron farm. I think if I stand here, they're in render distance, but if I stand here, they're out of render distance. Can I get them to render if I just increase render distance? Will they actually load? Or because that's what I'm worried about. Because I want to be able to run all things at the same time. I could build a platform like over there, I guess, and just stand on it. It would run all of them. So anyway, in the meantime, I want to check on the other automated farms while we let the gold sort of accumulate here. The pigs accumulate. I want to see, hold on. Oh yeah, look at all that gold. And we're getting plenty of swords here. But I want to see how many melons we have now to add to the melon horde. Shiny Sableye says it should still load the villagers. Okay, I just can't see him. Alright, I got you. Build a platform, AGD says. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, look at them melons. Look at those melons. Holy keck. So yeah, we need to definitely add those, but let's put the obsidian back in the shulker. Kylie Ariana says, what I missed? Sorry, I was putting dinner in the crock pot. Dr. Pepper roast. What? I've heard of like soaking meats in beer, but never Dr. Pepper. That's a new one. I've never heard of that before. So let's go up. I'm a nerd, says Fit. The slab is keeping them alive. Well, that's not a bad thing then, I guess, you know? Because we don't want the babies to escape. So I guess it's it's just part of the design. And remember, if we go AFK, eventually they'll start dying just from suffocation damage. So we don't have to worry too much about that. I'm glad we kind of went a little over with the obsidian, because now we have more for extra projects if we really need it. You know? So let's fly back, get all these melons going, and start the next layer of the melon pile. Whoa, where'd you come from? I know you're free range, but do you want melons or something? Peter, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Let's make these 26 melons we got out of that. No, that's not bad. Galactic, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Let's start placing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. All right, so building that next layer. Let's go check on the pigs again. Oscus is definitely not Tina. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, let's see if I can repair the flint and steel here. Oh no, it was repairing all that first, I think. Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some AFKing. But if I build an AFK chamber, we need to make sure it's enclosed, so that way phantoms are not going to be messing with me. Aver, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Let's see. Sean Donnelly says, Fit, what are you building with melons? We're just building a melon pile, just for fun. You know, sometimes you don't need a reason to build stuff. Although now I remember, we do have all these extra resource blocks, so I would like to put them in the Shekel Vault. So let's head on over. There we go. Oh, yeah. Plenty of gold now, too. Excelente. Oh, yeah. Boom, right up there. Astro, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the gold farm. Let's grab that crafting bench that's up near the shulker, and I want to take it down towards the bottom so that we can craft gaps on the spot, which I think is going to be sick, dude. Let's take this real quick. Lana C, bro, hey, thanks for the $5 donation. Says make an upward water elevator on one side and a downward water elevator. That's not a bad idea. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Put it right there for now, because we have an apple. Oh my goodness, let's just see how many ingots we've already acquired. 16 ingots plus this 20 ingots already. Man, we are on fire. Here's our first, just to celebrate, let's eat our first gap from our gold farm. Oh man, party time, excellent. Man, that's just, I'm a happy man seeing all this. All right, so now we want to, eventually I want to have it so we can filter. So like, I want to put like stacks of gold at the top here, just like all along here, and then maybe some stacks of ingots. So that way the rotten flesh and the swords are not going to get picked up. Well then again, wait a minute. But no, we need to build more storage space because the swords could clog up everything. So they wouldn't even if there were like gold ingots or nuggets on the top, they wouldn't be able to get into the chest. Bacon Man says, I would have never thought to use eggs to aggro the pigs. I know. That's a nice little feature about 1.13 is that all undead mobs hate turtles. They're not like that kid on YouTube that's like, I like turtles. No, these pigs hate them. They hate them. Smelt the gold swords? Yeah, pretty much. I need to build like some sort of filtration system that'll let me do that. But look at that. So they want the eggs. They're going for the eggs, but nope, not happening. Look at that. It's genius. As long as phantoms don't try and get eggs, we'll be alright. It's a beautiful sight. Automated farming, oh yeah. Yeah, these pigs are free range. As you can see, they got at least 1 meter by 1 meter to move around. That's free range, right? Right? Come on. Come on, Stream Chat, you gotta agree with me here. Come on, that's totally free range. Look at that. Now they're really free range. Oh, I picked up some ingots. There we go. But yeah, all these swords we can smelt if we wanted to. So we can set up like an auto smelter in here. We need to make the bottom of this farm look nicer, that's for sure. Oh yeah. So let's check on the iron farm real quick. I want to see how that's doing, just to make sure it's still outputting while we're over here. Whoop! There we go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's still putting out. Good stuff. Ace Movie says, Finn, how do you get a cave spider farm to not poison you and kill you when you're AFK? I'm not too familiar with cave spider designs. I know there were a few that worked back in the day using like pistons as a crushing mechanism, but that's it. Okay, so if I stand here, obviously the pigs are still spawning. Look at that. So when I stand here, iron will actually spawn, melons will spawn, and gold will spawn. So this is a decent spot. Although I've read that standing up near the farm is the best way to do it. That makes me realize we need to update our map now that we've built this gold farm. And like I said, this is just, now that it's functional, we can dress it up and make it look nicer. You know what I'm saying? So it's not quite an eyesore. We can make it into a cool design. Add some artiste to a practical design. Slime says, what's the fourth thing in your hotbar? These are turtle eggs. Which, we don't really need to have these. Let's put these in the turtle farm, so that way they can hatch and we get more scoot. But then, we already have plenty of turtles. I think we'll hold on to these just in case. Put them into cold storage. So let's update the map real quick. So it's going to be right next there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's already updated. Although wait, something seems a bit off. I don't know. Lana Sebro, thanks for the $5 donation, says, I just lost the game. Wait! It's been an hour! Ah, I just lost the game a second time on stream. Son of gun. Says, I lost the game and I just made 500 followers on Instagram. Congratulations. That's awesome. You know, hopefully your paracord thing is gonna, you know, keep doing well for you. Alright, so yeah, look at that. Man, we just talk about expanding base. We've done so much expansion in so little time. Where's my fish? There we go. So now I want to see. The map says that there was a block out of place at the gold farm, and now I'm not OCD really, but I do want to at least investigate to see what this block is. It's where there should be a water block, there's some other sort of block. Huh, there we go. Huh, it looks even to me. Oh, it's the trapdoors. These don't belong here, that's what it is. So let's get rid of those real quick. See, even, that's funny how like just the trapdoor is completely blocked out the water underneath it from the map. Bodie, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, hey, Fit, you gonna buy Fallout 76 Country Roads? I don't know. I don't really have a system that'll play Fallout 76. Because like I said, I only game on my Nintendo Switch and my PC. That's it. I'm a PC gamer that does some Switch gaming on the side, and that's that. I'm going to go this way so we don't trample the eggs. There we go. So yeah, I think the next live stream will focus on the aesthetics of the gold farm. 100%. Take that trapdoor out. Oh yeah, we're definitely... And yeah, I want to turn this into like an indoor building. So that way we can have some auto smelters ready to go. I want additional chests for storage. There's a lot going on here that we want to get done, but we'll save that for next stream, I think. There we go. So I'm just gonna watch these pigs come down and watch the shekels pile up. But Ace Movie says, Fit, what's your 2B2T client? I use Future Client. Like I said, the best paid client is Future, in my opinion. It's $20. But the best free client is Impact. But it's up to you what you want to use. Or you could just use no client at all and just go vanilla like I did in the old days. You know, there's no shame in that. Definitely some fun. Alright, but James Maunder says, I'm brewing me coffee. Nice. Oscar says, Fit, seeing a pig drop is like seeing money drop. Isn't it so nice? I'm just so glad that we can make crapples our main source of food now. But that makes me realize we need to build a tree farm if we want to... A tree farm! That's what we need. So we could build that nearby so we could have automated crapples. Oh man, but we'd have to chop down this big tree here. This old school alpha tree. Daruk Mezd. I remember when we put his sign up there. Oh man, it'd be a shame to tear down that tree. Coffee Boy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. There we go. Let me check on stream health real quick. Nice. 350 viewers still. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you guys are enjoying just good old-fashioned vanilla Minecraft. You know, it's just... Sometimes there's beauty in simplicity. Although I don't know if I'd call this gold farm simple. But actually it kind of is. Now that I know the design, I could rebuild this on 2B2T if I wanted to, but I don't think it would work. Just because of how mob spawning works on 2B. But audio, hey, audio dude, 10 shekels, holy keck. Just slaps top of West Virginia. This bad boy can fit so many mountain mamas. Oh man. You need audio dude, you need to calm down there. Mountain mamas. I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. Anyway. Ooh, look at all that gold. Abitastic. I'm not really a modded kind of guy. I like vanilla. To me, it's like I enjoy vanilla enough where I don't really feel the need to install mods. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I wouldn't rule it out entirely. Oh, look at all those pigs about to drop, boy! Boy! Some die, others don't. I think if they get that one little bounce up on that last little bit of water, they die, but if they just go straight down, they live. Man, it's so good. I will say, getting rid of the flesh is going to be the biggest pain in the rear end, though. Just because there's so much of it. Let's just drop a bunch over here. Although, I know, so if we can get a priest villager to be nearby, and we could trade him zombie flesh, that'd be kind of clutch. And we could trade him gold as well, it'd be unlimited emeralds too. Oh man, automation is like a snowball. Once you get the ball rolling, it's just like boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I have so many ideas I want to try to implement at some point. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this flint and steel fixed. It's almost nighttime again. Oscar says Fit's gonna make his dogs fat. Yeah, they haven't eaten in like 6 months. they've just been sitting up there near the melon farm. They could use some food. But I'm gonna have too many dogs. Alright, so let's get... Oh, look at that! It's almost fully repaired already. That was clutch, dude. Alright, so let's take a bunch of these gold swords, put them in the auto smelter for now. And like I said, we're going to have to build another auto smelter right next to that thing, so that way we can just drop the swords in like it's no big deal. That's also going to require more coal. And we got a few things we need to get done. Put all the swords in there. Get those extra nugs. Stefan says, Fit, how did you enchant that flint and steel? You need to get enchantments. You can put either mending or unbreaking 3 on a flint and steel by using an anvil and an enchanted book. Same with how you enchant pumpkins and things like that. Ty says, what games do you have on your Switch? I've got Breath of the Wild, obviously. I got Super Mario Odyssey. I played like 10 minutes of Stardew Valley, and then I just got bored with it, so I never played it again. But also Octopath Traveler. I recently beat that. All 8 stories in that game. Very cool game. I loved it. And we're still rocking those melon slices. Sweet deal. Now, keep in mind some other things we could add to the gold farm and some designs. So you can leave comments on live streams as they're happening. You can leave a comment on the live stream right now. What I want you to do is I want you to comment what kind of style do you want this gold farm to be. Because like I said, we're going to spruce it up. We're going to make it look nice. It's not just going to be a purple GameCube looking thing. I want to actually decorate the outside of it to make it look nice. So leave a comment on the stream itself about what kind of style you want this thing to look like. And on that note, unfortunately, I'm ending the stream for today, guys. I mean, it's a beautiful day. I gotta go outside. You know me. I can't be inside too long. I go crazy. So thank you so much for everyone for watching today. I might do a 2B2T stream later. It all depends what I have going on in real life. I'm gonna try to, though. I'm gonna try. Shout out to all the donators like today. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the mods that were in chat. I can't even talk today. Bleh. Bleh. Shout out to the mod squad. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the viewers today. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, which are all in the description of the stream. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to do a stream tonight, but I can't guarantee I'll do one. But for sure, tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to keep working on the gold farm. And like I said, leave a comment, like the stream as well, but leave a comment about what kind of style you want to see. That's it, everyone. So take it easy. I love you all so much. See ya, well, next time. Adios.